Hi FoodTube, Kerryann here. I'm going to show you a recipe from my book. It's a traditional Jamaican recipe. It's rice and peas. It's fantastically healthy, fantastically delicious. In fact, why am I still talking? Let's get started. So first of all, you're going to need to do a little bit of preparation the day before. You need 85 grams of dried red kidney beans. Now what we want to do with these is just cover them in some cold water, chuck them in the fridge and forget about them until tomorrow. Now luckily I'm a smart cookie and I've had some soaking overnight. Now the water looks really rank, but look at the difference in the size of the kidney beans. They've pretty much doubled in size because they've rehydrated. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to put them in a nice heavy bottomed non-stick pan. Now my friends, when making rice and peas, the most important part of the recipe is a non-stick pan. In with the peas and the water as well to the pan, and then we want to add another bowl of water again because we want to have about an inch above the peas. Now to this I'm going to add a sprig of fresh thyme, a spring onion, in that goes, and then I'm going to add a Scotch bonnet pepper. These are incredibly hot. We're not going to eat this, it's just going to flavour the rice and peas. So we are going to take it out at the end. So in that goes, and then I need a nice fat clove of garlic. I'm literally just going to bash that, pop it out of its skin, and then pop it straight into the pan. And then I need 5 pimento berries or allspice berries. So I've got 5 of those going in. Now, we're gonna put this onto the heat for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It depends on your beans sometimes. They can be a little bit tough and take a little bit longer to cook. But as soon as they're soft and you can squidge one, they're ready. So we're gonna leave that to boil and I'll see you in about an hour and a half. So, my friends, I've been having a cup of tea, catching up on the football scores, and I think my peas are ready. So what we do to test is we take out a few of the peas and we give them a squash. Oh yes, they're ready. Squish, squish, squash, squash, all done. Now, to this, I'm gonna add half of a 400 milliliter can of light coconut milk. And then I'm gonna add a really, really generous 2 pinches of salt and a nice generous pinch of black pepper. Now we're going to bring this to the boil again and let it reduce just a little bit. I wouldn't even say a third, probably just reduce by about a quarter, and then we're going to add the rice. Okay, so now I'm going to add 350 grams of basmati rice. Lovely. So give that a little stir and down we go. On with the lid and I'll see you in about 25 minutes. Wow, this looks ready, friends. It's been steaming for about 25 minutes. About 5 minutes ago, I came along and fluffed it up with a fork. And as you can see, each grain of rice is completely independent on its own, doing its thing, singing Beyonce and having a great time. It smells incredible. Let's get it on a plate. Here we go. Oh, look at that. And that colour comes from boiling the peas for as long as you did. I think I may have overestimated the size of the rice compared to the size of the plate. So there you have it, my friends. My take on a traditional Jamaican rice and peas is so easy, it's so good for you as well, and it goes with pretty much everything. It's also a recipe from my book, so if you want to have a look, make sure you check it out. Don't forget to like it if you like it, subscribe if you want, it is free after all. But most importantly, my friends, enjoy yourselves, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Happy cooking! Hi FoodTube, Kerryann here. I'm going to show you one of my favourite go-to fish recipes. It's a roasted sea bream. It's absolutely delicious. It's so simple and easy, it pretty much cooks itself. It's like a superfood.